guys, this is Jake with High Rev Sports. We got another video, just a short video, a troubleshooting video for the new BRZ RGB lights. So y'all, we did have an install video for the original batch of RGB BRZ lights. The new batch is a little different, so we're making this video to kind of explain the difference. So we've got our new BRZ RGB tail lights here. So the difference is you still got your same harnesses, your plugs, but you're going to see these two additional plugs here. The RGB is communicated through both lights and kept in sync with a black wire that's included inside the box, inside the box, inside this bag with the wrenches. So what you'll do is you're going to take this black wire out. We're going to show you right here in real time. And of course we don't have a BRZ car to test it on, so we're going to use a power inverter with some tricky connections here, but it's going to pretend like it's going to act like your car battery. But you got each side here, you got these black plugs. These are going to connect from left to right, or passenger side, driver side. One thing you want to do, if you have these lights and you're having issues, make sure, check this connection here, make sure this connection is nice and tight. Don't pull on it too hard because you can rip it out. Just make sure it's fully seated. Same thing on the back side of these. Make sure these are good. They should be. But if you're having an issue, this is with the RGB syncing, this wire is what syncs the RGB. So it must be connected. You just simply plug it in. Takes a little bit of finessing to get it in there, but once you get it fully seated, you don't have to really shove it in there too hard, but fully seated, it goes past that little clip there. Same thing on the other side, fully seated. Fully seated. So now our RGB is connected to both lights. You will still, this light, if this plug is not connected, you'll still see RGB startup on this light, and you'll see them on both lights, but they're not going to be in sync, and the app will only communicate with when they're in sync. So one will only change and the other one won't. So you got to make sure they're both connected. So we're going to hook up our power inverter and show you a little difference of what it looks like when it is in sync and when it's not in sync, what it looks like. Okay guys, so we got our lights hooked up here. We got our so this, like I said, this power inverter is acting as your car battery. The app that you're going to use, the original batch uses the Happy Lighting app. The new batch does not use this app. The app is also on a paper inside the box. It's called Light Running. You can scan the QR code on the paper inside the box, but we're going to open our Light Running app. It's going to look like this. So it's not detecting any devices because it's not powered on. So we're going to show you what it looks like. So we're going to power it on, just like turning your car on. We have our animation going. They're both in sync. If your animation is out of sync, it's because of this wire, this black wire. If one light finishes faster than the other one, it's because this black wire is not connected. Now we have our Light Running app opened. It's picked up the RGB lights. We're going to connect to it. And of course, we all know how the functions of the app work. As we go through, changes, red, you have your different settings. But you can see both lights are in sync. So now, just to show you, if I disconnect one of these sides, it's still going to run the RGB, but it's not going to be in sync.
Okay, so now when you change the settings on the app,
now watch. One side is going to change, the other side did not.
Do it again. Change all the settings. Yeah, there you go. It's out of sync.
Yep. But it should sync back up as soon as I connect this wire back together.
You have to change the settings.
And there it is. You go. It's back sync. So if you're having those problems, it's because of this black wire right here. Check, it has to be connected in between the two lights. There is enough length to do it. There's more than enough length. This will most likely be down where the trunk liner is. You just hide the wire down in there. And then, but you got to connect these two wires. These
And
two
you have to
plugs.
make sure that they are making contact. The black wire is making contact with the blue wire, with the pin inside. That's
Yep.
very crucial.
You got to make sure that this is fully seated. If you can't pull it out, then it is fully seated. If it comes out as soon as you pull on it just a little bit, then it is not fully seated. And then if that happens, you need to contact us, and we'll have to either get you a new wire or I'll tell you how to fully seat it back.
Okay.
But if you have any other issues, email us, call us, text us, and we'll get back to you.